In the realm of forest and snow, they said Russia could never be tamed.
Welcome back to part 33 of my Russia Let's Play for Napoleon Total War with Darthmod. So, picking things up, we left them last time. We're kicking things off today by taking out the Scots. We've sieged them at Edinburgh to trap an army in there, and we've then moved in with our other army to attack their force outside. So we'll face these guys. They've got no cannon, but plenty of Highland foot. We do need to be careful. They've got a decent melee attack, high morale. So we'll blast them to bits with our cannon. Thankfully, they don't have any of their own. Just got to deal with that cavalry as well. And then we should be able to auto-resolve Edinburgh to finish them off once and for all. Let's dive on in and face the tartan. Here we go. They got a nice interesting deployment there. An big old L shape. Well, short, stubby L, but that's quite useful. We can probably pop my cavalry there. Set up, let's get the artillery. We'll have two in the middle. I think I'll keep my artillery fairly tight rather than spacing them too far out. We don't need to worry about, obviously, enemy artillery shooting our own or anything like that because they don't have any. They've just got cavalry, Highland infantry. I think they've got a couple of light units. So I don't need to worry about any counter battery fire. Do I want... they've got a lot of cav though. I'm just thinking... I might just try one infantry unit in between the artillery. And I'll explain why in a moment. Pop you guys back there. Let's get everybody set up. And then pop the artillery nice and close. Then if I go for... Hang on, let me just group you guys together. And then if I go for Grenadier, no, I don't want the Grenadier in there actually. I'll go for two to the left of the artillery. Oh, that was already in position. There we go. Go like so, and then do the same at the other end. That should hopefully give me plenty of infantry still. Yeah. Got them, and I've got the Grenadiers. Right, yeah. So the reason why I went with just one unit in between these is that I wanted to have enough infantry to create a nice big old screen of fences. Obviously, I can't go across my full line. I don't have enough of that. I can actually use the Jaegers, though, as well. Jaeger units. Rather than placing mines. I just want to make sure that my artillery is really well protected because I know that's where they're going to charge with their cavalry. It is inevitable. And actually, I think I can bring that fence a little bit closer, yeah. I don't want it too close to my cannon in case it causes any disruption. Okay, I'll have to do that. And then I'm thinking if I do one like so to protect them from being flanked, that really locks it in. Bit of a gap there. Yeah, that's fine. And then with this one, we'll just have you out in front of these guys. And then you guys, we can offer a bit more protection over here. But we've got my own cavalry over this side, so what I'll do... just have one here, I reckon. And then with this one, what I'll do... wonder if I can do that and that. And if they come from the front, should still catch them. Let's see if that works. I wonder if I can get them a bit closer though. Don't know if it disrupts the shot a bit. Yeah, it should be good. Let's try that. I'm actually going to tell all my artillery not to fire straight away because otherwise they're going to shoot all my reserves that I've got. They're going to be used as reserves. Right, yeah, that looks good. Let's pop the light troops. Well, if we can, let's run you guys down over that way. You're just going to move behind and defend there. You're going to move back and defend there. And then we'll have 3 in the center here. Get those guys to move up and clear. Right, you can fire. You can fire. Central cannons, you can fire. Bombard them. What I should probably try and do is actually take down some of their cav. Got a load over here as well. Oh, sorry, that's the wrong one. That one needs to be over there. It's one of these guys firing over that way. Although having sent these guys over here, I realise it's possibly a terrible place to put them with the dragoons coming. Form a square. Is there cavalry coming out? Over here, light infantry coming at the moment. It's fine. Hoping this works. Wanted to get these guys out into a square. Are they going to be able to do it because they're still on that trench? Got him! Just. Just. Take out that light foot. Form up a new square. Oh, seriously? General's down. Okay, pull the cavalry back. That one's formed square now. Go light spacing. Support your troops over there. Actually, a lot more over this side than I was expecting. That's fine. I'm not surprised the cavalry's broken there. Just keep firing. Just keep firing. They won't get through the fences. Oh, my reinforcements starting to come in. Cool. They've only been dealt with there. Move along that way. Many a kilt will fall this day, and not in the way you'd expect, or possibly enjoy. I don't know. Maybe that's what I'll call this episode. The kilts have fallen. You guys are off. You guys back on your cannon. They held enough cavalry back in reserve to strike. Turn it round. You guys might struggle a little bit. Go to square. Charge that Highland foot. Push out in the center. Swing that way, otherwise you're going to get shredded. Shred that one. Day the Kilts, the day the Kilts fell.
Our men are running for.
Never to rise again. Oh, we set off that mine. Whoops. Nice. My artillery crews survived. They've gone. Good, good, good. The last of the Highland foot. Flee. I think that worked fairly well, having the... So you can see where the cav came in. Let me just continue so I can take a look. You can see where the cav came in. And, I mean, my artillery's all intact. Even though they did take a couple of hits. Yeah, I might try and do that a little bit more often. That's pretty cool. I like that. It's what I really want to see in an Empire 2, but also Medieval 3 or whatever the next historical game is that they do. I just want to see more kind of battlefield options and mechanics to kind of interact with it with your units and take advantage of defensible positions and construct defenses and things like that. So we lost 1,231. Fine. They're going to run off that way. Should... Oh, it's still bringing them in as reinforcements, is it? Okay, let's just go finish them off. Bye-bye. Should still be close enough to reinforce. Yep. Not doing much else there, but auto resolve, victory. And that will be Scotland gone. Alright, just tidying up our borders at the moment. So, all of the UK and Ireland are now under Russian control. You guys are all replenishing. Someone was saying I can get more generals now. Oh, I can! You're right. You are right. Is that because... Did I finish over in Moscow? Did it finally go? Oh, no. I think it's because we finally just repair the one in London? That must be it that's triggered it. Well, I can get some shiny new units as well. Oh, yes. Sorry, what we got? Cav white. We're going to get more heavy cav. Cuirassiers. Don't have any fancy artillery until we get that. Actually, is that ordnance board the right one that I want? I'm thinking of? Experimental howitzer. Oh, yeah, and the unicorn. 7 turns to that. So until then, let's get some big boy 12-pounders in there. Other elite troops can we get? We can get some grenadiers. God, melee attack 23. Rodiek. There's a lot of kind of elite cav that we've unlocked. Unfortunately, we don't have access to a regular guard unit. We'll only get that from Moscow. But there are probably enough units if we go for the grenadiers to make an elite force of what we can throw out right now. So we'll get all that going, and then we'll build up an elite force here. I should probably give you a general before I forget to do so. So let's give you this guy, Ivan. What are you missing? You're missing cavalry by the bucketful. Oh, there we go. That army's good. I don't know if it's worthy of a general, though, because we still won't have enough for all of them. But this one could potentially be led by a general. Riding Master. Let's give you that. Vladimir. And then other armies that we've got around and about. General there. Got general down here. This one doesn't have a general. You guys are all holding there. Yeah, so those guys go in. Oh, actually, they fill up now. They're full up. 3 cavalry. I probably want to keep that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 13 with that. But if I take one of these guys out, pop a general in there. Lovely. Right. You just go back in here for now. Lovely, lovely, lovely. More militia. Let's see if this will do the trick. Wait, okay. Portugal's now happy. They are exempt, but we can unexempt them. There we go. Let me just check. Anyone? No one else exempt. Good, good, good. No rebellions there, please. Up you go. Form your army back up. You need some cavalry and I guess another cannon. Was it 12 pounders you've got in there? 6 pounders. Oh, let's give you an upgrade then. And they're good. They're good veterancy. I'll keep them. Not going to cost me much. In fact, what I'll do rather than sending them to Madrid, I'll send them to the front here. That's fine. So what else do you need? Some cavalry. So 4 cannons and 1 more cavalry unit. Good. Get one from here. Send the Dragoon up to support. Russian Jaegers. Send you guys up to the front as well. Gibraltar's all good. Let's give you roads. Yep, yep, yep. And we need to start bringing our navies all together. Let's just repair them there because I've got them scattered all around the place. And we don't really need that. So we'll wait for those guys to come around there. Right. Yeah, I'm kind of... Oh, wow. Prussia is plus 12. What's that for? Dishonoring treaties. Oh, is that the same with... Oh, okay. They didn't like me going after Scotland then. Well, well, well. But you're at war with France. As are you, Prussia. But I imagine Prussia's going to break off soon. I wonder... Have I... I keep forgetting what I've tried in the past. Have I tried just getting... You get rid of that one with Prussia, just in case? I don't have any tech to do it with now. Rats. I'm not in a position to follow on from it. They might just get their alliances again straight away. But let me just... Okay. Let me get rid of your alliance with Prussia because I think they're going to be the one that's going to kick things off. Just in case. I don't trust them for like a single turn right now. No, they won't even accept that. Okay. Right. Then, yeah, I need to start assembling more forces along the border here because if we suddenly get attacked by Prussia and Austria... We're going to be in a quite a bit of bother. For now, nothing fancy. Just start assembling a load of infantry. So we can do that. We've got a little bit of a force gathered there, so that's good to know. So sending another army up here. Yeah, you're going to, in fact... Oh, you were waiting for a general, were you? Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I've spent them all. Use them all up. I don't know if we just keep getting more generals every time we upgrade one of these. We'll see what happens next turn. We do have another artillery coming in, so that'll fill up that army. Okay, that's not a problem. Do I have a ship coming to actually transport you guys anywhere? Not particularly, but I do have this navy over here, which we'll bring on over. We'll grab them. It'll be to just drop them down here, and then we'll shuffle like this army over to here, to that bridge. Or onto that one, actually. We'll watch those 2 bridges. We need to actually watch here, though, because that's frustrating that this bridge isn't part of our territory. Interesting that they managed to, yeah, carve out the border of East Prussia there. North River. Normally rivers make wonderful natural borders. But yeah, they managed to carve that bit out as well for themselves. Fair enough. I don't think there's anything else we can do. Our income is alright. It could obviously be better. But if they're going to be at war with France, I don't want to take out France just yet. Although, well, we'll let things settle in for a turn and then we'll look to push forward basically with our armies. As long as they're fighting them and keeping them busy, that's not bad. This army could get attacked up here. Can I move forward to that next? I've got to secure that bridge and get up to that one to hold it effectively. And I need another army, so I'd have to pull one of these guys over to do it because we need 4 to hold each bridge. But I think that might stretch us a bit too much. So let's just see what happens during this end turn phase. What have we got over here? A ship of the line. Let's start getting you guys together because, yeah, ships. I've got you in many different places. Hitting that one. They're repairing, so we'll bring them out in a bit. Amsterdam is... That's where Prussia went to, wasn't it? Yeah, Prussia's gone in for the hits. Although... no, not looking great. Not looking great. Need to build up with these guys. So I was popping these guys onto a ship, actually. Part of me wonders if it might just be better to keep them all down at Copenhagen. But we'll move them up there just for the moment so we can move them around. Right, end the turn. I feel like the AI is going to force my hand here to kind of decide what I want to do next. Because otherwise I might just take a good few turns just to build up my forces a little bit. Continue to invest in my economy as well. Go after the Austrians, just stop coming at me. Indian men, chance instead of 74 gun. No. Nope, nope, nope. You're gonna raid my farms, aren't you? Leave me ruddy farms. Prussia, what are you gonna do? I think maybe we've got a couple of turns until they take out Holland, which they've just done. Then we see what they do. But hopefully with them having taken Amsterdam, actually, that might push them to press in against France. We've got von Blücher marched up there as well. Nation destroyed. You know, Holland. Rippers. Russia's still pissed. Yeah, dishonoring treaties did not go so well. Guessing that was the one with Scotland, but we didn't have that with... Who did I jump on? We didn't have that with Brittany, did we? They're indifferent to me. They're both at war with France still, so let's... Yeah, I'm not going to go... As much as I want to go after Sweden, I'm not going to, you know, poke the bear. We could, if we wanted to just go to war with Prussia, hit Mecklenburg. And then just go... That would be a way in that way. Because they just allied with Prussia. That should just bring them in. But I imagine it won't be long until Austria kick things off. But we can't do that while we're trading and allied to them. I could try and present them with a state gift to hold them off for a little bit. I'll throw them some fine china. And I'll do the same thing with Austria. Just because I definitely want to keep them on side. Structure's already there. Court of Appeals. I would love to, but let me just... get forces sorted. What do we need here? 4 cavalry. And then 6, 7 infantry. Well, actually, yeah, have we unlocked more generals? That's a good point. Yes, up so it keeps on boosting it, but they'll be available in a few turns. Okay, so we'll only go for 6 infantry. If you're up the cavalry, then I know that army is done. And in fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to... No, you know what? I'll leave them there, actually. I'll leave them there. So you guys could have a general if you would like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Probably got to lose a cavalry or grenadier unit. I am going to take out one of the hussars. Although, again, you can't have a general for 2 turns, but that's fine. Just get these guys into position. I want just a couple of armies scattered along my border, just so we're not going to be completely... I know it's potentially a waste of resources, like having armies there and not using them yet. But I just don't want to be overwhelmed later on. It's going to allow for a great big push and counter-attack. Because what I'm hoping is that if I do get attacked by Austria and Prussia, it's going to be attacking us over here, potentially. Possibly. I mean, it might just be lunging this way, so we need to protect our fairly soft-looking underbelly. Actually, yeah, those guys are there. That's good. This fleet, I think we'll just keep it back up here to ferry troops along. Lumber mill. Classical University. No, we don't need to upgrade that. So now we've got that barracks done. We can't go for that one until we've got the general staff. We are researching that 7 more turns till we get that. Oh, we've got some technology free to research. We don't have anyone able to go for it. The quick climb. Experimental howitzers. Yeah. And we've also got the semaphore lines. Can't do anything. I'm just going to have to wait until we finish stuff to research the other bits and pieces. Right. What can we now get? Can we get anything else? Can we get, like, guard units? We're still out of them. Yeah, so it's the next one up that will give me the regular guard troop. Not them. There we go. The life guard. Which I'm pretty sure are unlimited, I hope. Or didn't Darthmod add in limits, I think, for the elites? Oh, lifeguard foot. There we go. Lifeguard foot. I think Darthmod may add in limits, but I think it's still something like 20 or something. Maybe 12. So you can at least get kind of like 6 in across 2 armies. Let's just go for a lot of heavy cavalry. Oh, hang on. Wait. Unicorns. No. I mean, how good are unicorns compared to, say, experimental howitzers? The unicorns range isn't as far. Accuracy is not as great. Crown achievement of Russian artillery. I mean, we've got to have them, haven't we? Even if they're not amazing. We've got to have them. Get me them unicorns. Alright, can't wait to see them in action. We will get some line infantry on the go up here. Is it viable to start recruiting up a lot of troops? Not many places. We still haven't upgraded that from ages ago, but that's fine. There's other things we should be going around. I need a couple of turns where I just go through and do my farms, really. Right now, just building up infantry along the border. And that leaves that one open. So what I'm going to do is just move this army to challenge them at that bridge. Like, hey, stop it. Let's go down that way. Okay, we've got this French fleet to take out there. Bye-bye. Thanks for the free trade ship. You get me some furs. No damage. Lovely. I thought you guys repaired last turn. Dang it. Everything being repaired over here. Yep, yep, yep. We've got all of those researching stuff, haven't we, Oxford? Yep. Lovely. Right. Yeah, let's get you guys down here. You guys down here, because we're going to be able to smash into France, and then it will be war with Austria/Prussia, one of the two, because we can invade and strike Paris and hit. I mean, the plan, although it looks like Brussels is already under siege. Is that where the Prussians moved? Yes. Okay. No, we might not want to hang about too much, because it looks like Prussia's putting the hurt on them. In which case, we need to march. We need to keep these guys here to draw all of this lot in. But if we want Paris, there's going to be some competition for it. This army needs to get down there pronto. This army go to sit in the port, replenish. Yeah, no time to hang about, actually. Scotland, are you pissed? You're not. Good. Here, have a light infantry unit to placate you. Okay, you guys are in there. Lovely. Waiting for fresh cannons, so we can't move that one up. Quite tempted to move up on that bridge, though. And over to that one and just cover it with another one coming through the forest. And with this one, I'm going to move you to the bridge here. From striking distance to the capital. You guys could go hit Normandy. But I probably won't do that till next turn to just swing on through. So if Prussia goes to Brussels, we're going to be fighting over France. But yeah, I need to keep these guys here because if we end up going to war with Austria, this is going to be one of the main routes that they come through here. And yeah, just right now I can't. That's their best French forces forward here. Get ready to strike that way. We've got loads of armies coming from Britain. But yeah, Prussia are not hanging about now. Got their second wind. In fact, they've got moved to Strasbourg as well. Yeah, France is definitely struggling. I mean, they've been struggling for a while, but now we definitely know. It's just all going to depend on what does Prussia do next after our war with France is over. Once the boogeyman is gone, where do we turn to? Me, probably, because they have no one else to worry and fret about. Take him out. I'm surprised these ships are like standing and fighting most of the time rather than just fleeing. I'll bring that army up when it's ready. Next turn or so. Repaired as much as you can. Right. Okay, we're slowly moving forward. Still wary of moving to cross that bridge. I don't know what's through, but that's what we probably will look to move to next turn. It just leaves that point open, but I don't think they've got enough to stop us. I've got this spy here, in fact. Let me just pull you. Oh no, they've got an army up there we need to keep an eye on. Fusiliers of the line. Part of me's like, oh, do I need the 3 here? But we need someone in the settlement to protect from the east, because the French will be moving through the forest and swinging around that way. Right. End the turn again. Oh, they're coming to challenge me at the bridge, are they? Ho, 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 ho. Okay, it's back to bridges. Right, well, we will open with that next time. Apologies, this episode is shorter. Had hoped to have a bit more time to record, but I've run out for today. So Monday's episode, we'll make sure Monday's episode is at least an hour long. We'll get through this bridge battle, smash them there, and then I think, yeah, our invasion of sort of northern France is about to begin from our forces in Britain now jumping on over, because Prussia has made it clear their intention is to just drive forward now that they've taken out Holland. So let's race the Prussians to Paris. I'll find out who wins in the next couple of episodes. So until then, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Take part in the Legion. Check out my affiliates and sponsors, Games Planet and Overclockers UK. Till the next one, ciao for now.